What's up with tahini?
What's up with tahini? Welcome to next time.
Do you want a snack but not sure what to get? Maybe you want a protein cookie, but which brand tastes the best? You could try a couple and put your taste buds through the paces. Or you could have fun watching us do it for you on Sample Saturday. All right, today we are sampling Sepoli, which is Datehini.
Okay.
It is all organic tahini and medjool date spread.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know what tahini is, but
Yeah, me neither.
Well, my co-producer told me just a little bit ago, and Seth, why don't you say it out loud?
Tahini is a sesame seed butter.
okay.
Yeah.
It's used a lot in Mediterranean cuisines.
I'm personally not a fan of tahini, but that's
How do you know?
that's just
Have
me.
you ever had tahini?
I have had tahini, yes.
When?
Seth uses tahini in some stuff.
Yeah, a little bit here and there.
It's okay.
Tahini.
Yeah.
But the story behind Sepoli is a concerned mom worried about the increasing amount of sugary meals creeping into her daughter's meals, reflecting on her childhood in the Mediterranean where tahini and fruit paste was a staple. She started experimenting not only for her daughter, but also for replacements for energy gels for her Ironman triathlon training.
Okay.
Basing it on the ancient recipes from her childhood, Sepoli and Tahini was born. Simple ingredients for delicious and healthful spread. Per 2 tablespoons, it has 11 grams of fat, 160 calories, 15 carbs, 4 grams of protein, 0 cholesterol, 0 sodium, and 0 trans fats. It's also certified organic, gluten-free, vegan, dairy-free, peanut-free, soy-free, 0 added sugar, and certified women-owned.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So the first one, which is on your left, is original.
Original. Okay.
Original.
So, do we test it on the apple?
You can do
I
both.
give you an apple as a just to try it
As
on
a
if you
palate
want
cleanser?
as a palate cleanser, or to put it on. I put it on apple and it's delicious.
Oh, I feel like if we put it on the apple, it's going to take away from where I should.
Yeah,
might.
I
So taste
I
it
would
first,
taste it
and then you
separate.
can try it on apple if you want.
Ooh, I thought it would smell different. I'm not a fan of the smell already.
It's very molasses smell.
Mm-hmm.
You first.
I'm just kidding.
And don't forget, as you're sampling it, you are supposed to rank it on taste, consistency, aftertaste, and would you purchase it again? What's wrong?
I'm not a fan.
Okay.
Okay.
At all.
Really, I
it
love it.
started off kind of nutty,
Yeah.
and then that bitterness hit.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Really bitter.
Bitterness hit, and I was
So
just
maybe.
like,
There we go.
And that is mostly due to the tahini,
Tahini.
because with the sesame seeds, it's already has that natural kind of bitterness.
Okay,
to
that
it.
makes sense. Now I know why you probably like. Okay, I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt. I'm gonna do a little touch on this.
we'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
Okay.
It's really good on apples.
I mean, it's still there, but
Yeah.
definitely
Helps eliminate some of it.
dilute it down.
Now the original was more bitter. The other ones are vanilla and cinnamon, and so they do cut some of the bitterness.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. Good.
Now, my favorite one is the next one, which is vanilla.
Oh, so you already tried these?
I did.
Oh yes.
Oh wow. Okay.
Mhm.
Doesn't smell as bad.
Yeah, this one smells again the vanilla
Yeah.
kind of.
And you look at the consistency, right? A little smoother, not as grating.
It's a
Definitely better.
very strong vanilla.
Initially love it.
That bitterness.
After the bitterness kicks in, I don't like it because
No.
then it lingers.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know.
If the balance or the flavor profile would stay initially
dude.
when you first
Yeah.
try it,
Yeah.
I'd be okay with the vanilla. But
Yeah.
that bitterness is a killer.
Yeah.
It is very bitter. I guess it's because I'm more used to tahini.
Yeah.
Right.
I like it.
And again, like that one was much better with the apple.
Yes.
Mhm.
Like almost hid the bitterness at the end.
Yeah. She said her one thing I read on the website is that her daughter uses it as a substitute for like Nutella
Mhm.
in like a crepe or with apples and
Which I could see this would be very good for like Michelle, because this has gluten-free, vegan, dairy-free, and it's peanut-free and soy-free.
I could definitely do the vanilla. Try it.
I'm gonna try it.
Try it. Yeah, don't overdo it. Just a touch. Yep.
Just a dabble.
I mean, you still taste it a little bit, but nothing like the first one. The first one,
Oh,
I
yeah.
could still taste it with the apple.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you definitely that cuts the bitterness. A
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah.
Now my favorite one is the second one, the third one, which
third
is
one.
cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
I do like cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
Kev didn't like that one as much because he said he thought the cinnamon had a little bit
So
of
you
a
still
burn
can
too.
smell the tahini.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
I thought the
Definitely.
cinnamon kind of added to that little bitterness at the very end, but
So George took a very teeny tiny
I
bite.
should have said that afterwards.
I like the cinnamon better than the vanilla.
Now, see, one thing that I'd like to try the cinnamon with is Indian food. I think it would be
Far more
excellent with the
balanced.
tikka.
I thought that one was more
that's
balanced.
what-
Far more balanced than the other
That's
two.
what I was gonna
Mhm.
say. Because
There is bitterness, but it's very minimal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's muted.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try that with the apple. But this one, I think I would actually eat
Wow.
because it's so balanced. Like healthy food. Let's just be honest.
Get on there.
Really good for you, healthy food is not gonna taste amazing.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't care what it is. Most of the time, really healthy food that's been kind of processed and made, it's not going to taste good. They're going to have artificial sugars in it. They're going to have in it
Yeah. This
to make it
doesn't.
taste decent.
Yeah.
So, anyways, how was that?
Yeah. Cinnamon. I
Honestly, so the cinnamon one,
Mhm.
I think would go far better with a red apple.
that's a Honey Crisp apple. That's a
Okay.
sweeter apple than.
Oh, we ate the other
You ate the
one.
green. You
we
ate
ate
the
green
Granny
one.
Smith.
Dang.
Oh, that's
Messed
right.
up.
I put both options there because I didn't know which one you would like prefer.
Well, I prefer Honeycrisp
Me
all the
too.
time, every day of the week.
Yeah, the Honey Crisp is good with it.
There you go.
Adds a little bit more sweetness.
Right there. That's where it's at.
Next time I'll only put Honey Crisp on.
Yeah, I'd eat this.
Yep, I would eat that
Yeah,
with some apples.
and
Well.
it's incredible because I mean it has no sugar in it except for
Because
what's
in
from
all
dates.
honesty, like, it's got that cinnamon to it, but it's almost, since it has that nutty kind of, it kind of mind tricks you, like almost like it's a caramel.
Yes,
Yes,
Mhm.
agree.
Like you're getting
Agreed.
like, at this point, I mean, your mind is playing tricks on you because it's not.
yeah,
But it would be like you taking caramel on dipped apple.
yeah.
hmm
Now
Yeah.
try the vanilla with that apple. Just see if you like that one better. 'Cause
Great. You're gonna ruin my palate.
I tried the vanilla with the sweeter apple too, and it was much better to me.
Well, this vanilla was already sweeter, if you
Yeah,
ask
yeah.
me. The initial.
Yeah.
I'd agree.
Yeah.
Better with the red or Honey Crisp.
Hmm.
Yeah, it does. It milds the.
All right. Should we try the red with the original?
No,
Let's
not ruin a good thing. Yeah, I would probably do these two
Yeah,
if I had like red apples.
Yep.
And there may be other things that might be taste good with it
I
too.
thought like banana. Like instead of peanut butter and banana,
Mhm.
that would be good with banana.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know about that.
I'll stick with the apples.
Yeah, but for a quick snack, low sugar,
Yeah.
all natural, organic. I mean,
Well,
that's not bad.
And the
Yeah.
fact that most spreads are not going to have protein.
Right.
So the fact that thing said what 4?
It's 4 grams per 2 tablespoons.
So, I mean that's almost like a peanut butter.
Mhm.
Peanut butter has what 7 or 8
It's about
grams of
7 or 8,
protein.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's almost because it's a nut based stuff. You're getting some extra protein. The sugars are relatively low. So
It
yeah,
has good like fat content too. That's
Yeah.
why she used it for when she was triathlon training to have some good fat.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
calorie dense too. I mean, what, 2 tablespoons is
Well,
160.
but that's
just like-
that'd be
Yeah,
just
but I'm saying
a-
like if you really like need that quick.
yeah.
you
Well,
know,
now we need to rank it 1 through 5. 1 being yuck, 5 being wow. We have yuck, blah, palatable,
Mm.
yum, and wow.
Wow, you say those fast.
Thank you.
Mm.
I've
it's
been
like, it's like he's been
practicing.
practicing.
I know. Practicing in the mirror.
And remember, this is as a whole. So yes, there was one that we didn't like, but you still have to do it as a whole.
Well, we're gonna judge it with food. Or with apples.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
All
fine.
right. Sound fair?
Sound fair.
Okay.
Because
So
without apples, it'd be
keep in mind this is with apples.
yes.
We're
Which
gonna-
it is a spread, so it would be used on something, not necessarily
Yeah,
by itself.
I even think, like Kev said, it would be good, like as instead of putting honey in like Indian food, put a little bit of that in because that would add some nuttiness and sweetness.
Yeah, I would totally eat that with Indian food.
Mhm.
All right, do it.
We
Yeah.
will.
Oh, I am going to.
So we're gonna get Indian food or what?
Yeah, we can do that.
Are we
as a
talking about
follow-up.
lunch now? Shoot.
So I'm gonna go with palatable.
Okay.
Because I'm not a huge spread person
Okay.
in general.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I mean, I'm not a big condiment person. So I mean, for me, it's like, I mean, it was good. I would eat it. Like if you had it on a tray at a party, I would grab some apples and eat it. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah.
But if you're talking about at my house, I'm probably not going to buy it from my house
Mm.
because I'm not a big spread person.
Right.
Right.
But I
Yeah.
will consider buying it for my wife though, who is really watching what she's eating.
Yeah.
Mm.
So it may be something that she would probably like.
Yeah.
I would definitely agree with George. It's definitely a palatable with the fruit. Without the fruit, it's a blah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. It's too harsh for
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For me, I would go yum because I would definitely buy it. I'm more of a spread person though. I
Yeah.
love peanut butter, and jelly, and
Yeah.
I would eat that.
I would go yum too, just because I like experimenting with cooking with different seasoning and things. I can
but
see
would
that
you
being
cook
used in
with
a lot of
this?
stuff.
I
I would definitely cook with this.
I've just never thought of using a
Well,
spread.
in
Like,
place.
do you use peanut butter and
Well, I mean,
yeah, used
Mhm.
like Indian food and Oriental food. They use peanut, like peanut pad
well,
thai.
peanut oil. or
No,
something.
No.
use peanut butter
You actually use peanut butter.
What?
Like in Thai food?
in Thai
it's
food.
very
Yeah.
much peanut butter.
I thought it was a peanut oil or peanut.
Mm-mm.
They use peanut butter.
Now,
And-
sesame oil.
Mhm.
That I mean, you use that. I mean, you get that a lot of the
Yeah.
Asian
Yeah.
cuisines.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And in place
Okay.
of molasses with greens, you could use a little bit of that
Mhm.
too. You had some nuttiness and some sweetness.
Cool.
Okay.
Till next time.
Till next
Next
time.
time.
Thank you for joining us this Sample Saturday. Is there a product you have a question about? Or maybe you have a suggestion for a future sampling? If so, post them on Sample Saturday's Facebook page. Till next time, this is Sample Saturday, brought to you by Fit Bodies Unlimited. Get fit, stay fit.